Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad to hear this morning. Got a big show lined up, a special guest here in the studio. But first, our weather brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard and a hard-working crew up there in the Southport, taking care of our everyday needs all around the counties all around us. So check them out. We're looking at a high today of 80, a low of 72. Water temperature at the end of the pier is an even 83 degrees. And hope you all have enough raincoats and umbrellas and all, because the rain is continuing. 80% chance to rain. It rained hard yesterday, and just going to be rain. And hopefully for the weekend it's going to clear up a little bit, but be careful out there driving, because there's a lot of wet roads and a lot of retained water in different places. Our river reading brought to us by Mountain Dew. On the outdoors with Mountain Dew. Take a look at the Apalachicola Brunchtown, and even 8 foot, and it got it going up now. It's going up, and so will the Choctawhatchee. Right now, the Choctawhatchee at Caryville is a 6.3, and it's going up, and it's going to continue to go up the next couple of days. As you well know, what we're facing, that same rain is just going all through the Choctawhatchee drainage basin. So we're going to get a lot of that. Our tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn, right here on 23rd Street. Looking at a neap tide today. Not much going on tidal flow the next couple of days, but Saturday, a good strong tide. It looks like I just want to get the neap tides out of the way for the weekdays and have a good tide on the weekend. I like that. And we're looking at the wind direction be a southeast at about 10, even 10 at the southeast. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. And look, Commissioner Bill Dozier. Glad to have you, buddy.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
I run the bill all the time, known him a long time, and he's a county commissioner. This is your 4th term as county commissioner, I believe.
Yeah.
And we're just glad to have you. Appreciate all the good things you do for our county.
Thank you. I'm glad to do them. I appreciate everybody's confidence in re-electing me.
Yeah, you've done well. So
thank you.
But he always comes on the show once a year. We didn't get to do it last year because of COVID, but Island Park Baptist, the Wild Beast Feast. He always comes on, helps promote it, and it's going to be a good one this year. Yeah,
we're certainly looking forward to it. We're going to have it's a wild game dinner. We put a spin on it. We call it the Wild Beast Feast, just for fun. But this year we're going to have a speaker that has been here before, and by popular demand, popular request, we've asked him to come back. A lot of people really enjoyed Jimmy Houston as our speaker. He came down several years ago and did a great job. So
yes. I've met him and talked to him. I was here the last time he talked, and he's a good guy. He does a good talk.
He does a good job. He sure does. And he demonstrated a little bit how accurate he is with his rod and reel the other day. And it's amazing when he can put it right on pinpoint.
Yes. Hold up your poster there.
Okay.
Here it is right here. Now we got the poster. We're going to put it on the air and several times from now and then. And tickets are $5.
Tickets are $5.
You can't buy a gallon of milk now for $5.
That's right. Exactly. We start at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
This is October the 12th, which is coming up this next Tuesday. We start at 5 o'clock with a car show. At 6 o'clock, we're going to have Jimmy Houston talking, answering questions. At 6 o'clock, we're going to eat dinner.
That's a big, don't miss the 6 o'clock.
We're going to eat dinner at 6 o'clock. And then we go in at 7 o'clock, and Jimmy Houston's going to speak to everybody inside the building. We have a lot of prizes to give away.
He's so good about bringing some tickets I'll give to the viewers. So I've got a few here, and I always run out, but we're going to just call me if you want a free ticket, and on behalf of the Highland Park Baptist and on behalf of Panhandle Outdoors, I could go and sell them for $4 probably at the door, but we're going to give away. So what are some of the prizes you give away?
Well, we've got a lot of prizes we're going to be giving away, anywhere from, we'll have rifles, shotguns, a lot of different fishing gear, coolers. We have a kayak we're going to be giving away. We have a fishing trip that's been donated with a value of about $900. It's a charter trip. We have a diving trip, and it's diving / spearfishing, whoever likes to go spearfishing. and just a host of things. A lot of smaller prizes and some of the larger prizes.
Okay.
So these are just drawn out of a bucket.
Yeah.
The ticket that is given away.
You fill out a ticket right here on the back side.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put Winston Chester on all of them.
Okay. And then it's drawn out of a bucket, and we have a lot of fun drawing the tickets and giving out prizes.
It is a blast up there. You run into so many people that love the outdoors, love being together, love God, and just have a deep appreciation of outdoors.
Right, absolutely. And I've seen people there when we have this event that I haven't seen in years, but they're going to come to this event. It's a lot of fun.
And you crew up there in Liberty County. I want to see y'all again. They're good. Liberty County over there in Bristol, First Baptist, they're good about coming down.
Good.
So I want to see some of you guys down. Who's invited?
Everybody. Every man within that can hear this message is invited. We want all the men to come and bring their sons, grandsons, and meet Jimmy Houston and enjoy themselves.
And that's the thing about it. It's just a great night of fellowship, and the term fellowship means a lot because that's what you're doing. You're getting to see a lot of people.
Right.
And the old cars always get a kick out of them.
The cars are a lot of fun to look at. Yeah, we have those right in front of it's asphalt parking lot, so you're not walking around anywhere. But it's a great time.
And Jimmy Lumley.
Jimmy Lumley. He's
always in charge.
He's the one in charge of it. I tell everybody that Jimmy's the chief of this. We're just the Indians. We go around. He sends us around to get the word out. But he's the chief of it.
Okay, I know y'all be cooking all day. I know that. What all will they be cooking? Do you know?
Oh, we have deer. Deer, hog, or an oryx. We've had oryx is a animal derived from Africa, and a lot of people really enjoy eating it.
It's very healthy.
It is,
very healthy.
Very healthy.
A nutrition label on that, and there's a lot of protein. I'm serious.
Yeah, it is healthy, and so we have your traditional chicken and the regular fixings that go along with everything. But there's going to be guys there all night long, with those hogs, cooking the hogs, and cooking a lot of the meat that we're going to be eating.
That's the serious end of it.
Yes, that's right.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Bill.
Thank you.
Okay, before we get back to tickets and the Wild Beast Feast, let's talk a little bit about some outdoor stuff that's doing some really good help. The county commissioner is helping us on our fishing reefs and all. And I've mentioned this on the show, but tell us a little bit about the reels and everything y'all got put out. Yeah, we put out 5 reels, very large reels, that were donated from Oceaneering. And it was a partnership between Oceaneering, the TDC, the Port of Panama City, and Bay County. And so we deployed these reels out approximately 11 miles straight out of the pass, southwest of the pass. And we have all the public numbers on our website. Okay. And so anybody who's interested can go to our website and Bay County website and pull those numbers up and dive on them, fish on them. And there's fish on them now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Scott Jackson from the extension agent sent us a little video. We're going to try to play it. I was surprised. Let's see. We got it there, Jeff? Nope. It's not there? All right, we're going to try it again. I don't know what happened. Anyway, keep talking about it. We'll try to pick it up.
So we put these reels out, and they are, to get an idea really of how large they are, you have to see somebody standing next to them to see how large the reels are. But they're going to attract an abundance of fish. It's going to be great in the future for fishing and diving industry in Bay County.
And you can see those are big reels, and they're solid.
They are solid steel, coated with some type of coating on them.
Okay, is it working good? There you go. There's a coating on them.
Yeah, just some type of a coating that the reels come with.
I mean, look at you compare them to a diver, how big they are.
Yeah. That's that picture's a little cloudy, but we're going to try to get some better pictures for you.
That gives an idea of sort of what it does.
Yeah, gives an idea.
And this is a joint effort of a group of...
A joint effort. Oceaneering, they donate them because they get their product in that they use on those reels, and when the reels have been used up, they're great fishing reefs. Okay. And so, but several of us came together. Bay County, TDC, donated some money to this. the Port Panama City, and so all of us came together and made this happen.
Okay, on some other county news and all, we're getting some stormwater runoff kind of money and all that kind of stuff.
We are with this rain we're getting. It's when we get rain like we're getting now, where it drops in 3 inches in an hour or over a 24-hour period, we get a lot of erosion, a lot of road problems. So it's just an ongoing effort to keep up with this road system.
It is hard. I know we wish every road was paved, but it's just not possible. All counties have dirt roads.
That's right.
So
That's right.
I know it's a challenge and all.
Yeah.
But
our guys are working all the time trying to stay up with these roads, and they do a great job out there. And my hat's off to all the workers because they're constantly working on trying to keep these roads up, and they do a good job.
Yeah. And like I say, these stormwater retention ponds, they help a lot, but they fill up too.
They do.
That's what's amazing. When they fill up, they start overflowing. That's when you know it had a lot of rain.
Right.
And different development has been put on top of them. That makes it harder. And all. So I know it's a constant challenge. We were comparing notes as elected officials at some of our problems we have, and some of the rewards of this job, and yet some of the problems we have some similar ones and all. But it's a different agency, different body and all. But y'all do have your challenges.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up as far as the county commission meetings and all that? Any kind of outdoor stuff coming up? I know.
We continually, when the opportunity comes up for any type of an artificial reef, we're always looking for that. I met with, last week we had a meeting with Scott Jackson in the extension office. We met outdoors and we talked about one of the parks that's in Lynn Haven. Lynn Haven has a great park now that is basically it's behind the Deer Point Elementary School.
Yeah, we've talked about that. Yeah. Beautiful area.
And so we've been promoting that, and they've done a great job there.
Anything we're going to do to it in particular, or just going to keep just developing it? Or?
No, just keep it mostly in its natural state. Good. That's what Leisure Services from Lynn Haven plans on doing is a kayak access for people who use the kayaks there, and they have some improvements for that kayak access they're going to be making in the future, but mostly just try to keep it in its natural state.
Okay, now all our boat ramps in pretty good shape.
Boat ramps are. I mean, we're working on them continuously, trying to make sure that they stay in good shape. But we've had several boat ramps over the last couple of years that we've had to address a couple of times because of erosion problems, or one problem after the other. But they're in good shape right now from the reports that I'm getting. Yeah, and so. We're just constantly looking at different outdoor things. Now, there's a park in Southport Ballpark, where that's moving along. We're going to be moving that. It's just a little bit out on 77, but that park we ran into some financial challenges, but we're working on that and overcoming that. It's going to take a little longer than what we had anticipated, but that ballpark will be built probably in the next year or so.
Oh, good. And that's going to be, I saw the plan, that's going to be a lot of people coming to that.
It's going to be a big centralized ballpark for Southport Little League and T-ball and all that.
We hit the nail on the head, that location. You get them from east side and west side meeting there in the middle.
That's right.
And there'll be all kinds of different leagues and tournaments and all, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And we talk about it all the time about keeping our young people involved in outdoors and sports and just keep them.
Yes.
You've seen that. The advantages of it. Now, you getting ready for deer season, or?
I am. We've been putting all of our stands up. We've got our food plots going. Matter of fact, we put up a feeder stand not long ago and had a little bear problem. Had a bear come and he didn't want it there. For some reason he took it down and was eating what was it, the corn and all. So but typically where I hunt, we don't have a lot of bear problems, but what I'm hoping is this bear's just passing through. Yeah.
And that's a challenge of all of us. Well, you want to feed a deer, but at the same time when the bear gets there, you want to cut the feed off so the bear will keep on going.
That's right.
And it's where you caught in between it, and it's funny. But y'all planted, you got a hunt club, just a little area you hunt?
Just a small area we hunt. We hunt off 300 acres up there off of Highway 20.
Okay.
And it's a great convenient location, and so we enjoy going up there and hunting.
Good deal.
And we're getting ready for archery season. It's right around the corner.
I know.
So looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm trying to any game that we have put back we'll go ahead and get our cookouts going and get our freezers cleared out so we can get this new fresh meat coming into our freezer.
That's right. Go ahead and have that early cookout.
Yeah.
We're going to take a final break. We'll come right back with Bill Dozier. Okay, welcome back. Let's take a look at our fishing game times today, brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers in Port St. Joe. We're looking at, again, one time today, 11:51 to 1:51. It was close to that yesterday, but it's at one time in the middle of the day. So anyway, Bill Dozier, our county commissioner, and we want to mention also that our other county commissioners are good outdoorsmen too.
Yeah.
And in fact, I had lunch yesterday, and Griffiths was showing me a picture.
Oh.
All the people love to show me pictures. And I told him I want that to put on the show. They sent it to me. He was out fishing last Friday morning, and now Griff was on the push. He was on the wrong end of the boat. He said I was on the push pole, and then West Bay, and the angler is John Cipher. That's his neighbor, and look at that redfish. You're talking about a pretty redfish. Check that out.
Yeah.
West Bay redfish. Good job, John, and look at that color and all. And Griff was on the push pole, so I guess he's trying to get into the guide business. But I know we're talking about our county commissioners enjoying different things and all. I know Robert Carroll likes to fish.
Yeah.
I know almost all the guys up there, they all enjoy outdoor stuff.
All enjoy outdoor stuff, and we had a great group of guys who are constantly doing things outdoors. Yeah.
I've told people, I said that ought to be one of the prerequisites for running for public office. You're part outdoorsman.
Yeah, right.
Somehow you got to enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah.
Okay, getting back to outdoor stuff. Here's some pictures you had. This is the crowd that shows up. I mean, look at them now. This is one of the previous cookouts, and they're getting in line.
Yeah.
Okay, we got them here, and let's see. This is some pictures here. It's just a lot of folks. Look at the. That was Jimmy Houston last time he was here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was
Steve Moss interviewing him.
Yes, sure is. And then there's a line of folks and all, and you don't want to get there early, get in line early. I always get, I'm up there, here I am right. I was in there somewhere. I was up in that front somewhere, I know. My Chip comes, my son, and we just have a grand time. So we got okay, here it is right here. Tuesday, October 12th, tickets $5, and there's a schedule 5, 6, and 7. Mm-hmm. And at Highland Park Baptist, and we appreciate the tickets available at C&G or at Grassy Point Hardware. All right, so now can they buy them at the event, or
you can buy them at the event?
You need to get a sort of idea of having to come in, don't you?
Yeah, we'd rather people buy them ahead of time, but for some reason, a lot of times people, because of their schedule, don't know that they'll be able to come, and at the last minute they can come. So we do have them available at the event, or you can go to the website. I believe it had it on there, highlandpark.org.
Yeah, right here, highlandpark.org.
Yeah,
right there. Highlandpark.org.
And just buy them right on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is, right there. Thank you, Jeff. And so check it out. We're gonna certainly be there. And what I try doing those wild beach feasts, I just skip lunch.
Yeah. Save up for dinner. That's right.
But again, go over those prizes. These prizes these guys give away, they're awesome. I mean, I sit there. And
they're good prizes. We typically, in this group of prizes, we have rifles, shotguns, a variety of fishing gear, kayak. We have some coolers going to be giving away, a fishing trip that's been donated by one of the anglers, one of the charter fishermen out there, valued at approximately $900 for the fishing trip.
Wow.
And then we have diving trips that they're going to be giving away. And so just a host of different door prizes that will be given away, and it's a lot of fun and a lot of prizes given out, a lot of good food eaten. Yeah. We typically have about 1,000 men there, and it's a great time.
That's awesome. Now, I tell you what, I just had a brainstorm talking about giving stuff away. I'm going to bring some Los Antojitos $25 gift card. And the first couple of guys or first people come up to me and say, "Coach, I'm a loyal viewer of Panhandle Outdoors. I'm gonna give you."
That's good.
So I'm gonna have them in my wallet. Right here. So I'm gonna do that. So
that'll work.
That'll work too. So it'll be a night of fellowship and giving things away and just being around. You think they're gonna be in a conversation talking about fishing and hunting?
Oh, I know there will be.
I'm gonna show you what's gonna be going on. I'm gonna look around the crowd and they're gonna be pulling out the phone. Look at this big fish right here. and they're going to be blowing. What they're going to do is be blowing it up.
They will be. Yeah. You got to hold it way out there from you.
I'm going to take pictures of people showing their pictures because this has become a part of our society now.
Yeah.
Showing that, you go to lunch with somebody, or I don't care if you see them somewhere. The first thing to do now is showing their fish,
Pictures, that's right.
or a big buck or whatever that's coming up, and also that'll be fun too.
It is.
And it takes a team effort. Who are some of your cooks? Who are some? I know these guys.
We have different cooks. I couldn't call all their names right now. I'd probably miss somebody, but and they stay up all night long cooking, and they'll get there the night before, and they'll roast that pig or that hog all night long, and to where it just falls off the bone. And a lot of dedicated men that put a lot of time and effort into this event, and so just a few of us, are out, get to talk to people, but there's a lot of people that work on this.
It is a huge team effort.
Huge team effort.
You stop and think about it. Well, if you had to feed 1,000 people, mainly hungry guys. They're not regular. They're hungry guys that want to eat.
Yeah.
It's good. And I appreciate the church doing. Y'all been doing it a long time now.
We have, and the lines. I don't know if you've noticed in that picture how many lines we come through at one time. So we can feed this group of this large group in a short period of time. You're talking about 14 minutes to get everybody through the whole line.
Yeah, it's not that one long line. Once they open it, that long line with just people. But once they open it, just boom, just go through like 4 or 5 places.
That's right.
Real quick.
It moves through quick, and everybody gets to sit down and enjoy themselves and have plenty of time to eat.
And then sometimes I see some folks. I want to talk about. I ain't gonna say what I do, and I'll go back for seconds.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I think Bill does that.
I do.
Okay, we're gonna wrap things up, and I know y'all have dessert too. You have a dessert table.
Oh yeah. We you got to have your sweet tea and your dessert table, and so there's a lot of good food and fellowship, and then we'll go inside. And we also have a booklet that we give away. This booklet we're going to give to everybody. It has a lot of different information in it. Has some of your football schedules and your tide tables and all like that in
good.
it. So
I forgot about that.
It's a good piece of information that you can have. Just throw in your truck and you have it whenever you need it.
Well, thank you, Bill, for coming on, and we'll keep staying in touch with you. And folks, I want to invite you to it, open to everyone, and try to see Bill and I there, and be a lot of folks there. You'll know, I promise, some folks. So all out of town folks, y'all are welcome to come. Yeah. Thank y'all for watching Panhandle Outdoors. Do something good today for your fellow man, and God bless.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.